Hi. Today we discuss Moses calling Joshua, Yoshua, and telling him to be strong and courageous, for he is going to lead this nation to the land that God has promised to the Jewish people. He should not be scared, for God will not forsake him, and he will be going with him. Moses wrote this Torah and gave it to his tribe, and he commanded them as follows: that when there's a sabbatical year, that means after 6 years of working on your fields, the sabbatical year would be a year that you would rest the field, and any fruits that were grown in the field would be open for all. Anyone could come and take it at no charge. After that year is over, by the holiday of Sukkot, the king would come and everyone would gather, the men to learn, and the women to listen, and the children, they would give reward for those who bring them. They would all come and listen to words being said by the king from this Torah. The sabbatical year meant it was a year for a person to be able to spend time, study Torah. He didn't have to work. Not just that, he recognized that everything in this world is from God, for he can't even charge for those fruits that are in his field. Then, once that sabbatical year is over, comes the king and reiterates this to the entire Jewish people by reading from the words of the Torah and reminding them that now that they're going back into the cycle of working, they should remember that the true owner of everything in this world is God, and therefore we should work humbly and accordingly. Today's Tanya, we discuss that all emotions, they come after there's a thought process, after there's things going on in the mind. That creates the emotions. Now, the most important thing is to have das. Das means understanding. But the Kabbalistic meaning of understanding is that you bond with what's in your mind. If you learn a concept and learn an idea and you think it's great, but you leave it just in your mind, you don't connect with it, that's the lack of the real term of understanding, because it's not a part of you. True understanding means when you are connected with it, and when you're truly connected with what's going on in your mind, with what you've learned, then it will create that your attributes will be accordingly. The mitzvah today is the mitzvah of counting and calculating the months of the year. When the Jewish court would add an extra month to a year, that means the year would have 13 months instead of 12. That extra month would have to be in the month prior to Passover. That's the month of Adar. And therefore, some years we have, it's called a double Adar. It's the first Adar and the second Adar, because that year is called a leap year and it has the 13 months. Wishing you a wonderful day.